Hello and welcome to Bay 1, this is just Maraxi. Taking a look today at some of the more recent patch updates or hotfixes. There's not big changes here, it's more minor optimizations and stuff like that, so there's not really anything to show other than there's some stuff like the Overwolf API has been activated, which means people can develop apps for it. Which is great, except I don't use Overwolf because I've had too many issues with frame rate on there. And speaking of frame rate, they've optimized the API to prevent frame rate issues. So maybe it'll be time to start paying more attention to that and turn it back on. I just don't really like having additional applications installed on the machine that I don't need. Like with Curse, you have to have an independent installation. With Overwolf, you pretty much need to have an independent installation, and that's mostly my issue there. They fixed an issue with the volume sliders on the sound effects in particular, and they've also doing some A/B testing with their new payment system, which yeah, that's cool. And for people on newly joining the game, for anyone that's kind of on a mid-range PC, which they don't really state what that is, it just means that your automatic quality settings would be one less. So if you were getting normal on the mid-range, that would be set to fast, and this experimenting to see how that matches player retention, because you used to have to manually set or choose all of those settings. I'm actually going to fight with this thing while I'm discussing this stuff. And so that's those items, and then there's just been a couple of other minor updates. Mostly it's to tweak some stuff with the payment provider. Yeah, I think the stream's actually sending. Let's just check. Yeah, they're just tweaking some stuff with the payment provider, which is Zola, I guess. It's this only applies to people outside of Steam. So Steam, you'll still pay through the Steam payment portal, but this is for people that are using the standalone client and want to pay for stuff in the game and things like that. Then you'd actually use the standalone payment provider. So that's being changed, and then there's some other minor things going on, like they've updated the website to add a story so far section, which is basically a chronicle of all of the news articles to date, and then along with that there's been a new news thingy. It used to be Robo News or E14, but now they're doing it under the guise of a different news agency, which maybe, I'm not sure what the purpose of that is, but to create some additional tension in the universe, something like that, some actual reason for conflict, which, you know, that's not necessarily a bad thing. And it points that maybe they are looking on a more, not story mode or single player mode, but a more story driven mode on the game, which would be cool, giving you some things to actually build for outside of competitive, but then competitive is the mainstay of the game. But anyway, yeah, so there's that. In terms of gameplay and stuff like that, nothing impact in the actual gameplay has really been changed. So outside of the hover adjustments, which they happened last week, obviously if your robots get damaged, then it's going to cause you a lot more problems.
Interceptor spotted.
Yeah. Come on. Need to run away.
Plasma bomber spotted.
Yeah, so yeah, you have to be a lot more better designed to deal with the damage size, especially for higher level hovers. So this design remains stable even when I lose some hover blades, but the my other main hoverboard, which I'm using at the moment, the hover stick type design, that one doesn't. Maybe I should call it the hover shark. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, but anyway, so there's some more lore coming out. With regards to the game, something really important to pay attention to in that is there's a lot of teaser content in the news. So it gives out little reveals on potential updates. So don't think it's necessarily idle, and it can be subtle things like, okay, you know, is there a blueprint for something in the background? Is there any other weird content going on in the background that might actually point to new content items being released? But this particular one, the main feature seems to be that they're pointing to the virtual training mode, or the virtual test mode, which would be an upgrade to the current Robocraft test environment. So the map for that looks interesting. It's going to be an obvious, more virtual environment, hopefully. Which that'd be cool. And it'd be interesting to have actual map space on that kind of thing. But yeah, maybe that could be a meta game, virtual Robocraft wars or stuff. But anyway, who knows? Come on. Anyway, I need to keep getting over here and try and attack things. So yeah, mostly speculation. Admittedly, I haven't been following my Twitter feed or anything like that. You usually find a lot of information on there. Getting toasted. Yeah, keep chasing me. You do that.
Rail walker spotted.
Boom.
Rail walker spotted. Interceptor spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. The middle fusion tower has been captured. Plasma bomber spotted.
Okay, we've got all the towers.
Your
awesome.
bottom fusion tower is under attack. Medic hover spotted.
Let's see about helping out there.
Interceptor spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Plasma bomber spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Your bottom fusion tower has been captured. Medic hover spotted. SMG tank spotted.
Ah, bad mistake.
Rail walker spotted.
Death by nano. And I've got no movement left. Damn it. Oh wow, I'm only OC6. I thought I was higher than that.
Spotted.
The hell? Okay.
SMG tank spotted. Your middle fusion tower is under attack.
Your middle fusion
Plasma
tower.
bomber spotted. Interceptor spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Plasma bomber spotted.
Gotcha. That's pretty epic.
Interceptor spotted.
Multi-kill.
Rail walker spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma bomber spotted.
Definitely not the quickest bot, but it's got some tank to it for a Holocraft. And still controllable with 2 hover blades? Yeah, only 2 hover blades left. Admittedly, I'm having to kind of skate. Okay, so the front hover blade's back on. Majority control is restored.
Plasma bomber spotted. Your middle fusion tower is under attack.
Middle fusion tower. Not sure which one that is. I can never remember.
Your middle fusion tower is under attack.
I think middle is one down the bottom here.
Rail walker spotted.
That's saved.
Spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. Interceptor spotted.
Damn, people are just exploding.
Plasma bomber spotted. Medic hover spotted. The enemy plutonium crystal is nearly destroyed. Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Your middle fusion
time
tower
to
has
finish
been
it.
captured. Medic hover spotted. SMG tank spotted.
Ah, 2 blocks left. Almost. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much the updates. So we'll see what else is due to be coming out. So we'll find out. But yeah, there's going to be the pit coming out in the future and some other things like that, which the pit is more or less a all versus all anything supposedly goes, but just, yeah, I actually really want that mode myself. And then of course you've got the other version, which is like where you can compare your robots in a friendly environment, so that's more for, supposed to be more for the art bots, but I'm not sure if they're still doing that or not, but that was what was discussed a lot. But anyway.
Plasma bomber spotted. SMG tank spotted. Your middle fusion tower is under attack.
Come on.
Plasma bomber spotted. Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Rail walker spotted. Plasma bomber spotted.
Game over. And Sam's Call, hi, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately you're joining me just at the end of this particular one. I'm going to be switching back to playing a little bit more ARK, which is another game I've been trying out. It's ARK Survival Evolved. It's if you've looked up any games like Rust or 7 Days to Die and that kind of thing, it's a similar kind of principle, but only this one's got dinosaurs and you build your own base and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm just playing around a bit. Performs like crap on most machines. I can get at least reasonable frame rates on it, but yeah, please feel welcome to stay tuned. I'm going to be starting that in just a minute. But this is the patch notes for the Unleashed Hotfix 4. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. youtube.com/Robocraft 01, and if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to catch me on Twitch when I'm streaming. Unfortunately, I've not got a regular schedule, but it will be at twitch.tv/Drafel, or I think you can actually go to tw.robocraftbay01.com, and that should do the same thing. So anyway, thank you for watching.